One of my biggest fears when planning the tour around Ireland and figuring out the merchandise was that I wouldn't have a good vehicle to sell. But thanks to Shopify, I can use justgoodstuff.ie. I can update the website from my dressing room. With Shopify, it's not just websites like justgoodstuff.ie. They're also the platform behind millions and millions of businesses around the world, from household names to other brands just getting started. Shopify has so many AI tools. They can even enhance your product photography. You can easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling. It's got world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping. It can process returns. It's super, super simple. So basically, turn your big business idea into... with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your €1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.ie. Go to shopify.ie. That's shopify.ie. It's time to see what you can accomplish with Shopify by your side. Welcome back to Sauce on the Side. How's it going, guys? How the hell are you? How are your hearts? And of course, are your babies in bed? Because my baby's in bed. I'm also topless.
You are.
2 facts. My daughter is downstairs and I'm shirtless with a man talking under my breath. Yes. In another world, I'd be having a homosexual affair. But I'm not.
No.
Yet.
No.
At the moment, I am recording a podcast. Arguably gayer than having a homosexual affair. Being shirtless with another white middle-class male recording a podcast is definitely more gay than actually being gay. Now...
what are you doing, Mark? I'm having sex with a man.
I'm having sex with a man. Leave me alone.
You're podcasting.
Yeah. I'm sorry to disturb, lovey. Nevertheless, welcome back to the weekly roast. Sauce on the Side.
Great to see you.
For those who like to double dip. Still haven't gotten it.
Yeah, we're still...
For those, we need your advice. Guys, give it to us. Surely somebody out there has it. Nevertheless, you surprised us in Spain.
Well, we felt bad.
Yeah.
We've had a long-standing... well, not long-standing, but since the wedding we've had somewhat of a moral quandary.
Go on.
Well, obviously you played a very big role in the day.
On the day I played a big role.
Yes.
And then Joseph Goebbels.
Sorry.
You downplay my involvement in the wedding like a former army general of the SS. I wasn't really involved. I mean, they were friends of friends. Do you know what I mean?
I'm just following up.
You signed a petition. You signed off on the murder of 17,000 people. I live a quiet life in Buenos Aires. Do you know what I mean?
Go.
Like after the wedding.
Yeah.
Gone.
You were hurt.
Oh, it's not that I was hurt. It's just that, like, I am staggered with the lack. Anyway, people know this. People know this. So you had a lot of making up to do.
Yeah. So Kate and I decided, look, he's away. Be nice to get over, spend some time on your dime because we're obviously in your lovely family home.
Well, it's my in-laws. It's. Yeah. I mean, the truth, of course, is that it's not a surprise.
No.
That we arranged this 2 weeks ago because my wife had to fly back to Dublin for work.
Yes.
For the day, and I said, right, well, why don't we get like a friend of mine to come out and just give me a hand, because
which is lovely.
Solo parenting isn't as easy as I thought it would be.
I was surprised, even in the few hours since Darren has left, how much even pressure I have felt vicariously through.
And you've done nothing.
Yes.
So that's, it's remarkable that you've somehow managed to absorb any of the emotional residue without any, of course, the pressure of responsibility or delivering on same.
Yeah.
For me, it's, look, I look after my daughter a lot in Dublin, of course. I've done overnights, just the two. Have I done an overnight, just me and her in Dublin?
Around the show? Around Darren's tour? I'm sure.
Oh, yes. Whatever, in the hotel, yeah. But, like, there's something about being in the hot farting country.
That's it, fuck.
When you say farting like that, usually that's an accusation. usually when somebody says farting like that, it's more of a I've just passed judgment and oh, and another thing, he was farting. You know, it's never like, do you know that gorgeous guy I saw walking along the street? Yeah, I think he was farting. It's always like, do you know what? And another anyway.
Yeah.
So we agree that you would come over.
Yes. And it's been lovely.
And you very willingly obliged. And of course, here we are. And there was no surprise. I'm not a fan of surprises in general. Not for me.
No, you don't strike me as the type.
Surprise parties are boring. And therefore, I've always said this. Fancy dress parties are for imbeciles. Mm-hmm. Same applies for surprise.
Yeah.
The surprise party is it's surprise party, fancy dress. They're all in the same. It's things that Neanderthals need to do to make themselves feel like they're more interesting than they really are, and they have to attach these bells and whistles and bullshit to their get-togethers, because without then it is just a gathering of imbeciles. It's just fucking. It's a congregation of fucktiles who have nothing to say for themselves, so they need to dine out for the entire evening. And the fucking entrance, oh my god! And I did not have any idea. I had no idea. I mean, he just said to me, "Would we go out for dinner at Dean's Grange?" And I was thinking, why the hell would we go out to that? And you should have said, he should win an Oscar. He should win nothing, okay? This guy shouldn't play cop number 53 in the Pirates of Penzance, the St. Bridget's National School version. This guy's a fucking moron. If you want to look at his acting skills, ask him if any of his accumulators come through over the weekend. Ask him to show the mortgage advisor his actual bank statements. Then we'll see some fucking acting. Let's see the Revolut request. You know what I mean? Let's see him justifying his Revolut expenses to a mortgage advisor and saying, "Oh yes, €250 withdrawn from the ATM was to give to, like, do you know what I mean? The Argentinian relocation packages for Germans nationwide, operating between the years of 1946 and 1959."
A niche charity.
Like, yeah, it's. I just don't get it.
I also feel though that, particularly with surprise parties, it's often more. It's a self-indulgent thing. It's more about the organizer than it is the recipient.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I got all of our pals from work as well. Cool. You've foisted upon a party. You've foisted a party on somebody else.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel bad because I've actually been contacted by somebody that we know very well. Oh. His girlfriend contacted me to say I'm planning a big surprise party, and I'm going, "No, here's a surprise for you. I'm not going." Because I also don't know if he wants me there.
Of course.
And if I had a surprise party now, you'd probably be like, "Oh, do you know what? Well, I ask him because I've met Mark with him once. You don't know the politics. You don't know that I secretly hate most people in my life. Do you know what I mean? You don't know any of these truths." So it's like, I don't want to show up to a party and to be awkwardly sipping a Coke Zero in the background, chatting to some fucking hockey player or auntie that this person vaguely knows, only for him to come in and be like, "What's Mark Megan doing here? It's my birthday. Get that obnoxious, posh prick out of here. I hate him." Like, do you know what I mean?
It's just you in the mirror.
It's just, I've no interest in a surprise party.
Yeah.
Who's doing the guest list on? I would have to do the guest list for my own party. Completely. And then it's not a surprise.
No.
But you're also, by arranging one for someone, like the work colleague is like, "Oh, yeah, I suppose I can make that," but like they can't say no if it's the person's partner that's organised it for them.
I also feel if a party was being arranged for me, I would want to be able to not navigate, but
you'd want to make a sort of year-long boring series out of it on Instagram and dine out on it as if it was literally Lady Di reincarnated getting married to Dodie. Like, do you know what I mean?
I'll go home.
Please don't. Please don't.
No, but
would you say Rosie's fine? Yeah, it's not that hot. Yeah. No. I checked on her at lunch. I got her one of those things in Pet Stop. You know, like the little hamster things that you tie to the... It's great because it teaches her to learn how to crawl and to self-feed at the same time. If she gets thirsty enough, she'll put two and two together. It is pretty dry in there though with all the hay. And it stinks a wee. Oh, no, I just... One of my biggest fears when planning the tour around Ireland and figuring out the merchandise was that I wouldn't have a good vehicle to sell. But thanks to Shopify, I can use justgoodstuff.ie. I can update the website from my dressing room. With Shopify, it's not just websites like justgoodstuff.ie. They're also the platform behind millions and millions of businesses around the world, from household names to other brands just getting started. Shopify has so many AI tools. They can even enhance your product photography. You can easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling. It's got world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping. It can process returns. It's super, super simple. So basically, turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your €1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.ie. Go to shopify.ie. That's shopify.ie. It's time to see what you can accomplish with Shopify by your side. Jokes aside though, it is very good for you to be here. Thank you so much.
We're honoured.
I am, well, thank you. I mean, we paid for your flights, so it's not really why am I thanking you? Why do I thank Ryanair after I give? Yes, I do, okay. And I thank bus drivers. So do you know what I mean?
You're just an all-around saint.
Just don't thank car rental companies, though.
No. It's a lovely car.
Yeah. It's Cupra. Let's go. Cupra is the best car brand in the universe, but Centauro never again.
Never.
Scumbags.
No.
Somebody had a go at me under the last episode.
What?
They said, "Oh, you clearly just didn't read the terms and conditions," and I was like, that's my point exactly. Deceptive business operations and tactics hidden deep in the terms and conditions, intentionally trying to mislead the consumer, and as a result, leaving good, honest British people like you or I out of pocket. And if there's one thing I fucking hate, it's that.
Yes.
A lot of Brits over here.
Yeah, it's very Anglican.
Yes.
Yeah. How, like, when you're going on holidays generally, would this be your vibe or what
to be fair, I am a complete pompous pig who is sort of precocious, pretentious, all of the above. I would have written the Costa del Sol off entirely and thought it was just like a motorway, a kip with sort of man-made shitholes built off. Sort of like the M50 once you go past... No, I'm joking. No, but I would...
This is where you lose people.
Yeah, who am I trying to win here? Because I'm really letting down everybody.
Depending which way you're travelling, it's just your...
The tiny pocket of people who might appreciate these gangs is getting smaller by the week. But nevertheless, I would have written it off entirely, just like for those without brains. People who like to holiday in sunnier versions of their own town with more tanned people of their own from their own neighbourhood, and as I say, just one long vast stretch of motorway where reckless driving is far too common. And it's not to say that I was wrong and all of that, but I think I didn't realise that there are these gorgeous parts like San Pedro, which is near us here, Estepona, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
like I thought it was all Porta Banús.
Of course,
couldn't have been more wrong.
Yeah.
It's actually fabulous. And with Rosie, like the thing is, travelling with a baby is everything is different. Everything is different. Living life once you have a baby. And I'm sorry, I know lots of people aren't parents and they get sick of the parent content, but like it is my reality.
Yeah.
And life and everything does just change so quickly once you have a child that like your desires and your wants and needs just like instantly switch. So for what we basically the situation we find ourselves in with a 9-month-old daughter, it's perfect. Weather's great, food's fab, San Pedro's lovely.
Yeah,
I can you
can exist happily.
Yeah, you can carve out, I think, a very nice holiday for yourself here if you are a little bit careful in terms of restaurants and just what you do.
What would your big nose be? Your non-negotiables for not going?
Big nose, probably. And no, probably first, and then my Aunt Helen. There's no. I know. The old beeper will be coming into effect there, I suspect. Nevertheless, big nose for me on holidays. Yeah, pictures of the menu.
Yeah.
People taking pictures of themselves in front of. No, it doesn't work.
No.
No, I'm trying to maintain an open mind in life. So,
and now that you do have Rosie, how has holidays been different? Or
it's all just different. But I think it's like, honestly, for me, the fear was just when it's like I want to. No, but also like you can, as I say, you can do whatever sort of holiday you want when you're here. Here's one for you though.
Go on.
Genuine true story.
Yeah.
And I was waiting for the pod to tell you this.
Right.
Walking down the Golden Mile, they call it.
Lovely.
With Darren yesterday. There's these 3 little Dutch boys.
Ah.
I don't know if they were Dutch.
Okay. Were they in clogs or were
Yeah, they're all drawing windmills.
Very good.
They were blonde, Aryan looking.
Ah.
Sort of blue-eyed,
On
blonde.
the way to Argentina.
On the way to, down the old rat... what do they call it again? The rat... Oh.
Ooh.
There's a term used for post-World War II, the rat line.
Ah.
Which was the route that ex-Nazis fled Germany after the World War II, after the Holocaust, and made their way down into Buenos Aires. That was called the rat line.
Was it through Central America or?
It was weirdly dictated. The course was dictated oftentimes by the Vatican. Because they were helping and hiding and
Jesus.
they were involved in that. There's an unbelievable book by Philippe Sands called The Rat Line about post-Holocaust Nazis. So I saw these little boys on the Golden Mile. Do you know what I mean? It's supposed to be a live podcast about what I'm getting up to on my holidays. Don't be dropping in the fucking 6 pieces of art apiece and so the Nazi hidden art in that part. But yeah, these 3 little boys on the Golden Mile. Swear my life this is true. My wife will verify it. And myself and Darren and Rosie are walking along yesterday morning. I've got the buggy, and I can see these boys sort of looking at me like with interest.
Okay.
They can't be more than 9,
right.
like not 8 or 9 years of age. And as I get closer, they're like nodding at me. So I just go, "Hola, buenos morning, buenos morning, boys."
Okay.
Hola, very normal. And Darren was sort of laughing because she thought it was funny that I engaged with them, and then they all were like pointing to each other, going like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" And then I was like, "Surely they couldn't be fans of the pod, could they?" I mean,
they've got a self-help book.
Probably the podcast. They struck me as their good sense of humour.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? They like the acerbic wit, the sort of hidden jokes, the constant callbacks, the references to previous episodes, the never-ending unappreciation by the Irish media. But that's the game. When I'm dead, I will be, and then it'll be too late. By the way, so fuck yourselves. Nevertheless, I was like, "You're right." I lingered because I could tell that they wanted to engage with me. So I was like, "All good," and they're like, "Famous footballer."
Oh,
and I was like, literally looking down, and there was a line of sweat under my left breast and a line of sweat under my right breast. So I'm like, but yes, of course it's me.
Of course.
It lit me up. I'm happier about that than being nearly 5 years sober.
I would
being mistaken for a famous footballer.
Yeah.
Don't tell me, by the way, it's that fucking one, the American one. You know your one with the pink hair. What's your name?
Megan Rappin.
That's They didn't tell me who.
No. It's the fringe.
Ronaldo, 14 years after he retired and was found in Brazil with that blind, do you know what I mean? Or not, remember, wasn't he found? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Adriano was, I think.
I thought Fat Ronaldo had I thought the original Ronaldo was like, there was a very questionable story about him.
That Brazilian team in general were all a bit wild.
Yeah. But it is just my Latino fiery heart. You're under arrest for sleeping with a prostitute, Ronaldo. These are the rules in Milan, but I am Latino. Not relevant.
Nope.
You can't.
We don't care.
Oh, sorry for glassing you there. I'm just you know me, I'm a Latino girlfriend. That's not really an excuse, love. That's just coercive control. You've assaulted your partner. Maybe you can't handle this. Yeah, we can't, evidently.
We've chosen not to.
You're under arrest. So, I will see you in Dicey's. Okay, so, no. I'm sweating, man. I'm literally, I'm delirious with the heat. I need to go to bed, but that's been saucing aside.
It's lovely to see you.
It's great to see you too. We've got a big week ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry, by the way, I am at the risk of being burnt out.
Oh, I would absolutely agree with that.
This whole working on the holiday thing, I think, was a bit of a mistake. I'm absolutely exhausted. Let the truth be told.
Yeah, I think that's understandable.
I'm fine. Just to let the listeners know, I am finding it hard to keep up the energy. I will do it, by the way, because this is my life, and you guys keep the lights on. But I just need you to feel guilty because it is.
Yes.
It's,
like the content.
Like the content, support the content.
I've actually just posted my first ad, so if we could.
Michael just posted his first ad, by the way, so come on.
Report.
Get it. Like it. Yeah, click report.
Spam.
No, honestly, do click like it, because if that works out, there are many more 50 quid. Isn't there? They paid him in Baraka.
There's a CX voucher in it for.
Do you ever get when you're so sweaty that like your back gets itchy?
Yeah. My clothes are sticking to me.
Okay, listen, joking aside, go and like Michael's ad. Guys, we'll speak to you tomorrow for the weekly roast. And I hope you're well. I hope life's doing good for you, with you, and all of the rest. And just, by the way, a particular shout out to the lady who texted me to say that I know that your wife is away for the night in Dublin. So, let me know if you want anything, etc., etc. So...
Read the message if you're going to do it.
I just got distracted on my phone. Yeah. Anyway, yada, yada, yada. Boring. Buy tickets to my gigs or fuck off. No, I'm joking. It has to stop. It's over. I'm done. Good night. Goodbye. Let's go. One of my biggest fears when planning the tour around Ireland and figuring out the merchandise was that I wouldn't have a good vehicle to sell. But thanks to Shopify, I can use justgoodstuff.ie. I can update the website from my dressing room. With Shopify, it's not just websites like justgoodstuff.ie. They're also the platform behind millions and millions of businesses around the world, from household names to other brands just getting started. Shopify has so many AI tools. They can even enhance your product photography. You can easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling. It's got world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping. It can process returns. It's super, super simple. So basically, turn your big business idea into... with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your €1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.ie. Go to shopify.ie. That's shopify.ie. It's time to see what you can accomplish with Shopify by your side.